Hey guys, what's going on? It's Narvin here again. Um, this video is going to be for the Syndicate Projects Challenge number 5. It's called I Forgot My Keys or I Lost My Keys or something like that. Basically, it's survive as long as you can in the first room. You can get quick revive and whatnot. Uh, I made it to round 10. I can personally say I am not a fan of this challenge. I only tried like 3 times and just I wasn't really feeling it. So it's I mean it's kind of fun I guess, but I don't really like staying in this room and it's tight and you get double swiped and it just seems silly. And it's a lot to do with luck on this type of thing. I mean if you get nukes and insta kills, it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier than if you get max ammos and double points. I mean, max ammos are nice, but for this challenge, it's not really helpful because you can get the M14 and Olympia right off the wall. It's cheap. You have plenty of points. If you're smart about your ammo, you really don't even get close to running out. So, what else? Do. So, basically, I guess my basic strategy for this was, um, of course, patch up all the windows after every round if you can. Try to leave one slow zombie or crawler. Of course, get all drops if you can. Don't kill yourself getting them. But I start over at this by the Olympia window, usually towards the not later rounds, but I guess it's later in the first room. But I would stay near that and then let them start coming down the upstairs and out of the underneath that like this window right under here. I let them come out of there and then once they all start coming out, I kind of would slowly work my way up the stairs towards the M14. And basically that would try to keep them all in one crowd in front of me, but this part of the map is so small that they turn around real easy on you and they come the other way and take a little, they're slow coming in too, so like they end up, not only are they slow coming in, they're just like slow in general, so we got a couple guys that are kind of jogging and then you got guys that are just kind of slowly, barely walking towards you and they're almost as bad as the crawlers because they just kind of stay in the way. But the first 4 or 5 rounds aren't too bad. It's once you start getting to like 7 and 8, once it starts getting really intense. I kept getting dog rounds at round 7. I wanted them to get at 6, but I guess round 7 is actually kind of better for this because as long as you don't go down before that, it makes it a little bit easier to go farther. I guess I don't know. Round 6 is probably better to have them at than round than what was I saying? I don't even know. Doesn't even matter. Dogs are a pain in the ass in these small ass quarters too, and these weak ass guns. I guess if I mean the Olympia is one shot on the first round of dogs. I'm not sure about the second round. I didn't make it to the second round. So, but it's slow reload time. But if you kill both dogs off, it's fine. But of course, if you miss, then you're running for your life with a crappy Olympia. I guess you could switch to your M14 as long as it's reloaded. Usually, I was doing work with the Olympia. I was trying to hold out as long as I could with it, just so I could switch to my M14 when I'm ready. So I'll work my way back around, make sure nobody's coming up the other side. And another thing with the M14, um, after you reload, he does little like the cock thing and to get the bullet into the chamber. You as soon as you see 8 in the corner when you reload, if you do like a sprint or you press the knife button, well the knife doesn't really help because it just makes it the same as doing the cock. But if you press the little like a kind of a quick sprint, don't actually sprint, just like enough to stop the motion of him reloading, you can actually gain like a half a second on your reload. But it's not that big of a deal. It only matters if you're doing like this type of challenge, because it actually did save me once or twice. Like when I was real close to getting hit by a zombie, just that half a second really helps. Also, don't forget about your grenades. I didn't actually use them that wisely. After like kind of watching this, I was thinking about how I could probably use them better, but like I said, I'm not gonna try this. I wasn't really a fan of this challenge, so I'm not gonna try it again. It was alright, but I'm just not a fan of getting double swiped. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and it's very upsetting. Not really. And I thought I was gonna go down right there, but somehow I got around them. It's just all about getting around the zombies, keeping them, I guess, behind you or in front of you, or you know what I mean. Just don't let them trap you in a corner. That's all. And you see how like they'll turn around on you and then they start coming down the other set of stairs. In the stage, you can run around so much that it doesn't actually do that. And plus, you have jugs, so it's a lot easier. And you see, I got the insta kill right at the dogs, which makes it a hell of a lot easier for dogs. You don't even have to worry about the dogs if you get this lucky. I got real lucky with that insta kill. I still almost died, which is kind of sad. I was doing real good. I got dogs at 7 and ended up losing on the stupid dog somehow. I don't even know how I got. That was retarded. Dog like double swiped me, and then as soon as I got up, another dog came up and double swiped me again, basically, or double bit me, I guess. I don't really swipe. And I'll use the Olympia in the beginning of the round just to get off as many shots as I can with it before they really start coming in. Because the M14 doesn't really put them down unless you shoot them in the head, and I'm not the best at shooting headshots. I got really lucky. I jumped over like 3 zombies right there. It was retarded. And this is the first round where I go down. I was really hoping to get through this round without going down, but I ran around too quick right there. And these crawlers, that's what it was. These crawlers fucked me up. I couldn't kill them. I shot them so many times they wouldn't die. They're just like right in my fucking way. And I was too concerned about the crawlers, and I ended up not paying attention. He still didn't die. Grenade and like 5 M14 bullets. It seems a little silly. So I was reloading my Olympia so I could go get the crawlers, and I cornered myself because I wasn't paying attention. If you can, when you go down, I know you don't really have a choice on where you go down most of the time, but if you go down in this bottom part of the lobby, it's a lot more helpful, just because you can use your dually handgun grenade things just like to unload and pretty much kill off all the zombies. But you don't want to kill them all off, because if you're still reviving and the round's about to start, then you're really going to be in trouble, because you most likely didn't patch any windows and they're going to be coming quick. So I'm at round 9 now. I only make it to round 10, so I end up going down in this round too, which is pretty much what seems to me like what's going to happen. I mean, not every time, but most times you're going to end up going down every time after 9 and 10. I mean, you got to be really, really lucky and really, really impressive to make it through round 10, like, not getting hit. At least not getting hit twice, I should say, because, I don't know, I couldn't do it. They actually start grouping up a lot better in these later rounds, though. I do notice that, but you still see they still come around and double swipe you, and they can double swipe you quicker in my opinion, they double swipe quicker in a little bit higher of rounds. So I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to do something real quick, and then I had the controller down. Should have just ran and got that nuke right away. I don't know what I was thinking, but you got to be careful with the nukes too, because you can't patch your windows once you get the nuke. Really, I mean, you can, but you're not gonna get all of them patched in time. And you'll see I'm gonna end up dying here, but I guess I did alright. Round 10's not too bad in the first room. I'm pretty sure I've made it further, but I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling it. I got trapped right there. And can't make it back, or there is no more quick revive, I guess I should say. And I'm trying to just circle them up, and I corner myself and dying. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and take it easy. Can't wait for the next challenge and get more challenges. Alright, see ya.